Welcome back, guys, to Rouse Reactions. How y'all doing this morning? Hopefully everyone is doing amazing today. Today, I forgot this video. It's Stop the Asian Hate by apsa by Tofa featuring ezmil. I forgot all about this video. I didn't even record it. But we're here now. We're here now. So, leave your comments down below. Letting me know your favorite artist you want me to react to. Request it. All that stuff. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Make sure you share. Subscribe. All notifications so you can know if I'm going live or everything. I think, and this is before I start the video, I believe, this is my belief, that it shouldn't be no hate, period, on any race. That's just me. Alright, let's go.
We all know the violent acts that have been targeted against Filipino seniors, Noel Quintana and Vilma Carey. There is no doubt that their race was their face.
When I was slashed inside the train, I cried for help.
Look at that poor man's face. They slashed him almost his face off. Like, dang. It's a blessing he's still around. Because, man, any deeper, they would have cut his head off.
But nobody helped me.
Sad.
So I was a victim twice. First, by the person who slashed my face, and secondly, by the people who just watched me.
I'm the daughter of Vilma Carey, the woman who was attacked while walking to church near Times Square simply for being Asian. I ask that we share the sense of community with one another.
I'm really dismayed with all the...
Like I said, it shouldn't be hate on any race. That's just me. That's just my belief, you know. You shouldn't hate one another. You should embrace each other, love each other, because you only get one life.
hate crimes that are going on right now against Asian Americans.
When the economy is in trouble in the United States and millions of Americans are out of work, people who look different from the white majority become the scapegoats of that period.
While we know that racism against the API community long predates the pandemic,
it happened in 1882 with the Chinese Exclusion Act, after Chinese from China helped build the Intercontinental Railroad.
Hatred against the Asian community is hatred against humanity.
It happened in February 1942, 2 months after Pearl Harbor, when the 120,000 Japanese Americans were placed in concentration camps right here in the United States simply because they are of Japanese ancestry.
So it breaks my heart to see all of the violent crimes being committed against the Asian American people.
It happened to Filipino
Stop the hate, period.
farmers in 1930 in Watsonville, California, when there was 5 days of race riots directed after Filipino farmers and resulting in several injured Filipinos and a Filipino farm worker shot to death.
It's just not right. And I hate the fact that now I feel afraid, not only for myself, but for my family, and especially for my children.
And now, the violence against Asian Americans in general and Filipino Americans in particular, it was initiated by the former president when he started calling this deadly pandemic Kung Flu or China virus.
我不是病毒，更不是你发泄不满与愤怒的工具，请停止一切形式的仇恨行为。
We are not a virus, Racism is a virus.
She's talking about Trump.
We are human beings. You stop all forms of hate and violence against all people. We will no longer remain silent.
Let us not just start the conversation. Let us start the motion. For hate stems from fear.
We need to report any injustices that are inflicted upon our community because no one can tell us that we are less or that we do not belong here.
We call on all Americans to speak out strongly against this rising tide of hatred and bigotry. Asian Americans have been a vital part of this nation's history, and they belong here just as much as everybody else who have come from foreign shores and call America their home.
This is our home, too. We deserve to be safe in our communities as we ride the subway, walk to church, walk our dogs, take our children to the park. No matter your country of origin, your native tongue, your immigration status, your age, your gender, or your economic background, we belong here.
My mom Vilma belongs, I belong, we all belong.
It is so important for us to support each other and have each other's backs. And it's also so important for us to stand in solidarity with other communities of color as we all fight against white supremacy and systemic racism.
For long term, we have to teach our children that hate is corrosive of the spirit, that hate destroys the soul of America.
And we are not alone. Our allies stand with us in solidarity and in unity. As we continue to raise our voices to keep public attention focused on stopping this scourge of hate, we must all remain vigilant and
what he said. If you see racism, say something. Call the police. If someone, it's crazy.
look out for each other's safety and well-being.
And I hope you'll join me in taking a stand against anti-Asian violence and prejudice.
I urge all Filipino Americans to be vigilant and to learn how to document and de-escalate hate crimes as recommended by NYPD.
Let's call on elected officials to provide funding and resources to the Asian American community to help combat this violence and hatred.
Let's mobilize together. Stop Asian racist attack. Filipino lives matter.
And to the non-Asians watching, I implore you to do your part to stop anti-Asian hate. Stop attacks as you see them. Call out anti-Asian racism, even if there are no API folks in the room.
And to our white allies, I want to inspire you to dig deeper because we need more.
Assure your API friends that you will help keep them safe.
Let's all unite together and stop racism.
Let's stand up, show up, and speak up against Asian American hate.
Stop Asian American and Pacific Islander hate.
Let us all stop Asian hate crimes.
Please stop the hate.
Stop. Just stop the hate.
And no matter who are around you, the choice is always clear. Always choose love.
So in the end, the true answer is...
Pause. Didn't I just say that? Choose love over hate. True statement.
Love of neighbor.
Lord Father God, forgive me, for I'm explaining too vividly. I don't have enough patience as it is to tell you how it's going down for a count with the lives lost in this amount. And now I'm a boss, I'ma make a route, going on toes, making all you shout, training you perfectly to send all the higher ups and unforgettable message, but surgically making me pick apart what they want. Cause what if it's murdering me? Cause there's an incredibly high of a chance for it to be meant that I die in a dance just cause I vent and I cry for my friends and family members. Man, try the Asian hate in front of me, I won't even speak. I'll clock you in your place a little young and you bugging. I'm never letting that agency slide unless I'm seeing you die right in front of my eyes. Now both of our families are victims now because of our pride, and once it existed just died. Go and hurt one of my people cause I'm messing you up. Go and hurt one of my sisters, yeah, I'm messing you up. Go and hurt me and my brothers, man, we messing you up. Asian hate, yeah, we messing you up.
There we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. It's a very good service announcement, but like I said, it shouldn't be hate at all. Embrace each other, love each other while we're here. Until next time, guys, we love you. Peace.